While in his hometown of Chicago for All-Star Weekend, NBA 2K20 cover athlete Anthony Davis helped unveil the latest 2K Foundations project. 2K Foundations, Xbox, and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The beaches of Santa Monica in Venice, not too far. And a moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Gordon.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. JaVale McGee is out there with Isaac, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Morant, and it's Thibault in at the 2. And for the Lakers, Lonzo Ball out there with Bradley Beal. And there's Porzingis, and there's Jared Allen, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Shoots from the elbow. That's good on the jump shot. And at the end of the year, Brent, we've been seeing an uptick in play from some young lottery-bound teams.
Well, they're always excited about having opportunity to play loose and play free. The backside of that is you didn't play well enough to get into the playoffs. Right. So, good coaching staffs with young teams that have potential, Kevin, will ask their teams to be spoilers. Like, embrace the idea of let's compete tonight against that team.
Make that your playoff
seed. Yeah, let's go up against this. Sure. There are other teams that, quite frankly, just give up on the year. And some guys will have some big empty numbers to finish off the season. You got to temper your kind of eyeballs on those things.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pulls up, high post, misses off the right iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Ball. 5 on the clock. Thibault, the pass to Jokic. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude. Like how Morant just recognized the open man, and the ball was right there.
Ball with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Morant. And the pass to Jokic. Now here's Morant. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Thibault can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebounded by McGee.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Thibault. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And that one misses. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. McGee with the block. Here's Thibault. He's covered by Leonard. Puts one up from 19. Misses off the left iron. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Clippers.
remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
And purely from a physical standpoint, Ja Morant has it all. The height, the long arms, the frame to put on more weight. And few players are more explosive athletically.
Now here's Porzingis. He had 19 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks.
No, not today.
And with Morant, you not only get the physical attributes, Greg, you get the mental toughness and awareness.
Yeah, this kid loves to compete. The bigger the game, the bigger he plays. I think we're looking at a potential all-NBA performer when it's all said and done.
Here is McGee after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Jokic. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, Jokic being assertive now in the mid-range and has the touch to bury that kind of shot.
Now Ball. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Porzingis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Well, Porzingis plays with a high motor. We've seen in the early part of his career have very good starts to seasons and then struggling maybe in the second half of the year. We'd like to see that stamina all year long, at least for a full season.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Porzingis.
Pretty unselfish play there, right? Porzingis finding the open man, and it's more and more comfortable and more aware of everything going on around him.
Now, here's Jokic. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
That gives them the lead.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Oklahoma City trailing. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel, and limiting big man Nikola Jokic is something that coaches keenly focused on. He said he's tremendously skilled, will need to have active hands, and always see the ball. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And the shot goes in. Here's Ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Allen, right side. Back to Bogdanovich. For the 3. And it's Bogdanovich. Again missing. Passes to Morant. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
Now here's Leonard. He had 34 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Here's Thibault. He is covered by Bogdanovich. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's the Lakers on the break. Ball's running. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Brent, when it comes to moving around in tight quarters without a lot of space, who's the quickest player that you have seen in a half-court set this year?
Still remarkable to watch where it is that Kyrie Irving can get to on the floor in any sort of possession. It's like he could take, 50 dribbles in a phone booth and find a way out of it, spinning around and finding gaps within the defense. But it's not his handle with just the one hand, right, Kevin? It's about he has an idea of after he does the moves around the traffic, when he gets into the basket, multiple ways of finishing, much like Rod Strickland, who was a tremendous finisher in his days years and years ago. Kyrie's got a lot of that in his game.
Hill drives in. Chalk up two there.
George Hill has been around, so he understands even with pressure, he's still capable of scoring.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Pass to Harrell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And wow, you just have to love the motor on Montrezl Harrell when he's on the floor. Great on the glass, and he just plays with such a fire.
Scotty's checked in for the Lakers. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Goran Dragic is checked in for Isaac. Now here's Leonard. He has 5. Nice hit again. And the layup is up and in. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Leonard taking initiative right now, has a good sense for where the misses are coming off the rim, and he's there ahead of time.
Dragic finds Williams. Teardrop shot, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 1. And with Harrell, you can see how his energy spreads to the rest of the team.
Reminds me a bit of what Fareed used to bring to teams. Harrell is also undersized, but boy, he makes up for it in so many ways.
And the rejection by Harrell. Gordon, the pass to Williams. Off target with his 3. LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Bogdanovic, and that one hits back iron.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Hill looking around. Outside Bogdanovic. Doesn't go for him. Rockets with some nice D. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Gordon. Jokic on top. Shoots over Zubac. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Eric Gordon.
I like how quickly Jokic gets his jump shot up there. Outstanding job of finding some rhythm on that shot.
Leonard with the ball. Williams picks him up. And that one, good. And it's 9 points for Leonard.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Dragic. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Leonard.
Now let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Now here's Dragic. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Jokic inside, working on Zubac. And the rejection by Zubac. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Hill. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Hill's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harrell down low. He's covered by Leonard. Jokic, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bogdanovich, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
And there's the pass to Jokic. Looking to get it going. He can't get it to go. Kawhi Leonard has been on display. Nikola Jokic, a former second-round pick, turned star.
Basketball, like passion.
In basketball, Greg, a big deal in Jokic's native land of Serbia.
And I love his creativity. There's an artistry and a freedom in how he plays the game.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Harrell is out there with Jokic. And there's Gordon. Then it's Williams. And it's Dragic in at the point. Beal against Williams. And it's Zubac to top the key. Back to Beal. Takes a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Dragic the pass to Harrell. Kicks to Gordon. Hill against Williams. Headshot off. Excellent D there from Hill. Lakers leading by 6. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. Count it. Good.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Now here's Williams. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Dragic against Beal. From 13, no good from Dragic. Lakers have gone a nice 3-of-3 to start the second. Outside Hill. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Gordon against Scott. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Banked in off the glass. Jokic has got 9 points.
Jokic and body control. Hey, years ago, we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
Outside Beal. Here's Leonard. That's tipped and stolen by Gordon. Here's Dragic. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Lou Williams won 6th Man of the Year for the 3rd time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he in good company. Pass to Beal. Fires from 14. Rebound by Harrell. Thunder trailing by 7. Gordon for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hill passes to Leonard. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. 15 points in the game.
Now, what a game by Leonard, but you wouldn't know it by the way he's reacting out there. Just stone-faced, but getting the job done.
Beal with the steal. That one goes in. Beal's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Jokic after the made shot from Bradley Beal. No good from Dragic.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Passes it to Hill. From the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Hill's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Well, the jump shot continues to be a weapon that George Hill relies on to damage defenses.
Gordon, the pass to Williams. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Jokic has got 13.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now, here is Hill. He's got 5. Outside Leonard. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Fires for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hill.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Bradley Beal. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
On the wing, Los Angeles with another miss. Thunder trailing by 9. Pass to Thibault. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here is Ball. Outside, Porzingis. Over Harrell. And too long on the shot. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Morant. Here's the teardrop. And he comes up with the deuce. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
And for a great shooter, Morant really works for high percentage shots. Loves to take it inside.
Outside, Porzingis. Goes up on the high post, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Porzingis has got 7 points.
Oh, in between game for Porzingis, that one's on target.
Here's Thibault. He has 6. Pass to Morant. From deep. And the Thunder, another 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Allen. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Now Morant. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Can't hit that one.
I'm not sure where the lack of focus comes in there, Kevin. That's not like him. The defense is close, but there's enough space to score.
To the paint. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's Ball in the corner. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Now here's Harrell. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but there's always this point, Kevin, you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Well, he's not a locked-in starter these days, but Brent, George Hill can be effective off the bench.
Comes in at the 1 or the 2 guard position, can guard the 1 through 3 positions. And because of George Hill and his massive amount of playoff experience, there's a lot of confidence in the coaching staff to get George out on the floor, and then he's going to make the right play at the right time.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. Ball with it. 5 points in the game. Over Morant. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And that's now 7 points for Lonzo Ball.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here's Harrell. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Stolen by Ball. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And Ball showing some killer instinct there. A solid athlete who knows how to score through contact.
Porzingis with the steal. Jumps up. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Offensive rebound. Here's Harrell. That 3 off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass the ball. 1:51 left here in the second. Pass to Beal. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Morant. And it's sent back by Allen. Ball, the pass to Hill. Here's the floater. That shot missing. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
The rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Hill. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Porzingis with the ball, and McGee picks him up defensively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
Porzingis showing a little strength down low that time. You can't get upset at the D for being physical with him on that play.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Thibault. He's covered by Beal. Here's Thibault. Great D that time from Beal. To the left side wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Scooped up. Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Thunder trailing by 14. Now, here's Isaac. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on JaVale McGee.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. And so it's Los Angeles. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He ended up with 15 points and that's going to do it for our half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Bradley Beal is out there with Lonzo Ball. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And for a big man, Jokic is more than just a good free throw shooter. He is fantastic. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Passes it to Thibault. Now the shot clock resets to 14 seconds on an offensive rebound. Brent, you like that change?
I think digging into the numbers a little bit, Kevin, it only affects about 3% of total possessions.
Is that all?
Yeah, throughout the course of the year. Not in any given game. So it's very, very, very minimal what happens. But what I like is that players have to reset quickly with 14 on the clock. And I think coaches are starting to think about how it is they might have quick sets as opposed to getting the ball to the top of the key and trying to run through a traditional set. Maybe you have quick sets after the reset to get yourself a better shot.
More strategy. McGee the pass to Thibault. Floats one up. The Lakers with the rebound. Beal's got 4 rebounds in this game. He dishes it to Ball. Pass to Porzingis. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Isaac kicks to Morant. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 3 assists now in this one.
7'3" is Porzingis, and he can see everywhere on the court. Trust me, everywhere. Nice zip pass there.
It's Morant in the corner. 14 feet away. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Offensive rebound. Allen passes to Leonard. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Deceptive reach from Jokic there, swatting that shot away, using those long arms.
And yes, it's good. Now Ball. He's got 9. Outside, Porzingis. The 11-footer off the left rim and out. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Thunder. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Well, Jokic with great anticipation there. One of his better qualities is a passing big.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Here's Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Proving how dominant he can be. When Morant is shooting with confidence, it really allows him to take over.
Ball finds Leonard. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
The pass to Isaac with the floater. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Leonard and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, there are some ways to fire up your teammates. That right there is one of them, thanks to Kawhi Leonard.
To the wing right side. Jokic draws the double. Pass to Isaac from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Porzingis. 16 points for him.
Well, you're going to pay for a situation where you give Porzingis that kind of room and maybe that much of a lane. Good job exploiting it.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Scott's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams is checked in. To the middle, trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's now 19 points for Jokic.
Man, Jokic is making all kinds of plays here tonight. Very aggressive on the offensive end.
Here's Leonard, and stolen by Williams. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Count it.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Ball, the pass to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
But don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
And for all the drama surrounding Lonzo Ball's entrance into the NBA, one thing is for certain, he can play.
And Lonzo will always have the media attention, but the fact is he is a very talented player. His playmaking and passing was as elite as advertised from day one. Starting to find his spots on how he can score for himself. But everything else with his game is what you'd want from an elite point guard. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. McGee, the pass to Jokic. Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
Williams with the ball. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Thunder trailing by 19. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Some changes for the Lakers. Zubac is checked in for Scott. Bogdanovich comes in for Leonard. And it's Hill in for Beal. And then for Oklahoma City, Harrell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Gordon comes in for Isaac. And it's Dragic in for Morant. It's good. And that's 21 points for Jokic.
Well, the D did a great job. They forced him into a tougher jump shot than Jokic was willing to take, but he still made it.
Passes it to Zubac. Here's Porzingis. They grab their own miss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Eric Gordon. For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Williams. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Porzingis. Lakers leading by 19 points. Porzingis is doubled. Wide open look here for Zubac. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Leonard.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Dragic against Ball. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Jokic. Jokic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
A pass to Porzingis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Dragic. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Hill. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Zubac kicks to Hill. Shot clock at 5. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Hill's got 10 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Outside Gordon. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
You just can't defend that floater from Eric Gordon's sublime shot.
Ball, the pass to Hill. Pass to Zubac. Gordon against Bogdanovic. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Bogdanovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Bogdanovic got himself in a great spot just reading where that carom was coming off of the rim and collected it.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Back to Gordon. The pass to Dragic. Pass to Harrell. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Ball. No good that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Poked away. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Now, when he came into the league, Eric Gordon was tagged as a shooter. Now he's been shooting more than ever.
And Gordon the last few seasons has been shooting, how about this, over 8 threes a game. His success rate with them has gone up and down over the years, but one thing is for sure, he always has the green light. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Shot's good by Williams.
And you never know what Lou Williams is going to pull off, especially when he's working the screen and roll game.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Porzingis draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Passes to Jokic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
On the free throw, no good. From deep. What a shot! Amazing!
That would count.
Unreal.
Wow. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter
for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Thunder. Gordon is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Williams. Then there's Dragic, and it's Jokic in at the 5. Ball against Dragic. A 3 from Bogdanovic. The shot missing. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Dragic. Last year, the average salary for a starting point guard, Brent, in the NBA, was the highest among all positions. Why would that be?
Well, with the way the game has changed, Kevin, there's certainly an emphasis on being able to find guys who are initiating offense, scoring the basketball, shooting three-pointers, and you're seeing a big shift in salaries between point guards and bigs. That's where the biggest disparity is. Centers in the league are getting less and less of an opportunity to have the extended big money contracts because the game has moved to the perimeter, and if you're a big that cannot play on the perimeter, there's not a lot of teams that are willing to invest a significant amount of their cap space into the center position. They want guards and wings who can play out there and do the damage for them.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, you watch Goran Dragic play, and Brent, he's so deceptive with his movement both on and off the ball.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons why, Kevin, is the change of speeds. I also add the fact that guys who can handle the ball and are crafty and are left-handed, boy, it's tough on a nightly basis to change up your mindset to guard a guy who you know is going to go left all the time as opposed to right. Trust me, in practice, I had to do that with Manu Ginobili a ton of time in San Antonio. Dragic, similar. Great use of speed change.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And Ball slams it in.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
Dragic looking it over, inside. Shoots from 8, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by McGee. And now it's 27 points for Jokic. Ball dishes to Leonard. Dragic against Ball. There's the pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. That one a little long. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Zubac. Now here's Ball. When people talk about a player's mileage limit, do you think total games is the most accurate assessment in that?
I don't think so, Kevin.
What is it?
It's the amount of minutes that the players play.
Yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of studies out there that teams are digging around on when players reach. And trust me, they got to be lucky, but you're talking 35,000, 40,000 minutes in the league. That the body is just not capable at that point of replicating the things that it's done year in and year out. So forget about the games. Go to total minutes played. That's where you'll find the biggest fall off for some of your favorite players that have amused and entertained you for years.
Interesting. Leonard with no one around. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Lakers leading by 21. Now Ball. Pass to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Here's Thibault. He's covered by Bogdanovic. A floater. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on JaVale McGee.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Beal's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. The Thunder also changing it up. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Morant in for Goran Dragic. Here's Thibault. He's covered by Leonard. 6 to shoot. Isaac passes to McGee. Jokic trying to free himself up. McGee's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's deflected.
Well, you see the insane vertical, the long arms. Morant impacts every aspect of the game.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Thibault, the pass to Morant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. From 13, score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Ball. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
It's Morant in the corner. Back to Isaac. Passes it to Thibault. Fades back. And it's Jokic missing. Lakers leading by 22. Ball dishes to Allen. Isaac with the steal. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Ball. Here's Jokic. And it's sent back by Allen. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Isaac's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Morant with a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, Kevin. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Count that bucket.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Pass to Jokic. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Allen.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Morant passes to Thibault. Down low. Jokic finds McGee. No good on the 3. And so Allen will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Leonard missing.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Isaac passes to McGee, trying his luck from deep. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Beal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. Here's Jokic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Zubac trying to break loose. And there it is for him. 29 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Morant. It's hauled in by Zubac.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Leonard Leonard kicks to Beal. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Brent, a few players now host podcasts, participate with those elements, with those vehicles during the season. Thoughts on that?
I think it's great. I think it's fantastic for our fan base and for our players to have an outlet, to have conversations and share a little bit more about their personality. It grows them as people, I think, Kevin, especially I've listened to J.J. Redick's many times over,
yes.
And you learn something new, not only about players, but about their interests and how they're spending time. And I think if you were a young player, let's say you were a high school senior, or you're a college player, and you're listening to some of the things that guys are talking about in their experiences, I think it's invaluable for what it is that you don't know exists around a player in the NBA, and for you to start having considerations about how difficult the task is, how mentally taxing. So these things are great outlets for the players.
Moore passes to Dudley. Here's Zizic to end the drought. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And that one drops for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Moore passes to Dudley. Here's Zizic, defended by Scott. Bucket is good. Zizic has got his first bucket of the night.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Porzingis.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Here's Scott, and it's denied. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. That one off the back iron and out. And it's the Lakers ball. Dozier passes to Beal. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Now the pass to Young. Lets it go from 14. No good that time. Nice D from Scott. Williams finds Dudley. Moore outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So for